Whispering Woods, a sleepy time adventure in the forest with the animals. Well, hello there, how are you? I'm here to guide you through a magical bedtime adventure in the Whispering Woods. Look here, there are beautiful fireflies dancing in the nighttime forest. They are like little night lights, lighting the way for the animals. Now, as someone who's spent countless evenings exploring these mystical forests, I can tell you that nighttime here is truly something special. So, let's snuggle up and get cozy as we discover the wonders that unfold when the sun goes down and the creatures of the woods prepare for sleep. You know, there's something truly magical about the Whispering Woods at twilight. It's as if the entire forest takes a collective deep breath, exhaling all the bustling energy of the day and inhaling the peaceful calm of night. The air becomes crisp and cool, carrying the sweet scent of night-blooming flowers and the earthy aroma of moss-covered logs. As we venture deeper into the woods, we'll encounter all sorts of cozy animal homes. Let's take a peek, shall we? But remember, we must be very quiet so as not to disturb our furry friends. First, we spot a family of squirrels. Mama Squirrel is gently tucking her babies into their nest of soft leaves and twigs. She smooths their fluffy tails and gives each one a tender nuzzle before curling up beside them. Just a few steps away, we notice a small mound of earth near the base of a flowering bush. This, my dear friends, is the home of the hedgehog family. Papa and Mama Hedgehog ushers their little ones into their snug burrow, their tiny spines barely visible as they huddle together for warmth. As we continue our stroll, the soft crunch of fallen leaves beneath our feet mingles with the gentle rustling of the trees. The forest floor is carpeted with a thick layer of emerald moss, soft as a cloud and perfect for forest creatures looking for a cozy place to rest. And look there. A graceful deer has found just such a spot. She circles 3 times before settling down, tucking her long legs beneath her and resting her head on a pillow of velvety moss. But wait, what's that sound? A faint rustling catches our attention. As we peer through the twilight, we spot a little bunny, his ears twitching with curiosity. Unlike his woodland neighbors, this little fellow doesn't seem quite ready for bed. His bright eyes sparkle with mischief as he hops from one patch of clover to another, clearly not yet feeling the pull of slumber. Now, you might be wondering why our little bunny friend isn't sleepy. Well, the bunny is looking for a place to sleep in the big woods. As we follow our bouncy bunny friend, listen closely, and you might hear the soft strumming of cricket violins, the melodious hooting of owl flutes, and the rhythmic croaking of frog drums. But our little bunny, oh, he's a stubborn one. He hops and skips, trying to outrun the sleepy melody. Yet with each bounce, his movements become just a little bit slower, a little bit softer. The lullaby is working its gentle magic, even on our most resistant woodland friend. Now, as we continue our journey through the Whispering Woods, we'll meet many friendly animal characters. There's wise old owl, perched on a gnarled branch, his big eyes blinking slowly as he prepares for his nightly watch. We'll encounter Mama Bear and her cubs, their big yawns revealing rows of shiny teeth as they lumber towards their cozy cave. They're guides, friends, and teachers, each with a lesson to share about the importance of rest and the joy of dreaming. And they deliver these lessons with such warmth and gentleness that even the most active little minds will find themselves drawn into the calm of the forest night. The pacing of our tale is slow and relaxing, much like the gentle flow of a woodland stream. We take our time, savoring each moment, each encounter. There's no rush here in the Whispering Woods. We have all night to explore, to learn, and to gradually wind down towards sleep. As we follow our little bunny friend, we'll discover that the Whispering Woods has more than just a pretty lullaby up its leafy sleeves. Oh no! This magical forest is full of wonderful ways to help its inhabitants relax and prepare for sleep. And guess what? These are techniques that work just as well for little humans as they do for woodland creatures. Take, for example, the firefly breathing game. As our bunny hops past a clearing, he sees a group of young animals gathered in a circle. They're watching a swarm of fireflies, their little lights blinking on and off in a steady rhythm. The wise old badger leading the group encourages the young ones to breathe in when the fireflies light up, and out when they go dark. It's a fun way to practice deep, calming breaths, a technique that helps both body and mind relax. Then there's the Whispering Willow, a magical tree whose drooping branches sway gently in the night breeze. As our bunny watches, he sees other animals approach the tree one by one. They close their eyes and listen to the soft rustling of the leaves. The willow, you see, is teaching them the art of mindfulness, of focusing on the present moment and letting go of the day's worries. Our little bunny friend, still full of energy, decides to try the sleepy stretch station. Here, under the watchful eye of a kind-hearted deer, forest creatures practice gentle yoga-like movements. They reach up high like growing trees, then bend low like nodding flowers. These slow, mindful movements help release tension and prepare their bodies for rest. We come across the dream-catcher spider, weaving her delicate web between two slender birch trees. The moonlight catches on the silken strands, making them glisten like strings of tiny stars. The spider explains to our sleepy bunny that her web catches bad dreams, letting only the sweetest ones through. She encourages the young animals to share their hopes for happy dreams, weaving each wish into her magical web. Next, we encounter the starlight storyteller, a wise old turtle with a shell that seems to reflect the night sky. He gathers the forest's youngest residents around him, his deep, soothing voice spinning tales of adventure and wonder. But these aren't stories to excite or frighten.
Oh no.
These are gentle tales that spark the imagination while calming the mind, preparing little ones for a night of magical dreams. As we near the end of our journey, we find our bunny friend has slowed to a gentle walk. His eyelids are heavy, and he lets out a big yawn that seems to echo through the quiet forest. We arrive at the Snooze Lagoon, a small, mirror-like pond surrounded by soft moss and fragrant night-blooming flowers. Here, the bunny joins other sleepy animals in a bedtime ritual. They each find a cozy spot by the water's edge, curl up comfortably, and listen to the gentle lapping of tiny waves against the shore. The rhythmic sound, combined with the peaceful atmosphere of the whispering woods, is the final lullaby that sends our woodland friends off to dreamland. As the bunny's eyes finally close and he drifts off to sleep, we take one last look around the whispering woods. The forest is now bathed in soft moonlight, a gentle breeze carrying the sweet scent of night flowers. Fireflies twinkle like fallen stars among the trees, and the soothing melody of the forest's lullaby fills the air. And so, as the moon rises high above the whispering woods, all the forest creatures, including our little bunny friend, are tucked safely in their beds. They dream sweet dreams of the day's adventures and the wonders tomorrow will bring. And now, my dear listeners, it's time for you to close your eyes and join them in the land of dreams. Good night, sleep tight, and may the magic of the whispering woods fill your night with peace and joy. But wait, Luna the cat, she is outside wandering along the moonflower's song is unlike anything Luna the cat has ever heard. It's a lullaby that seems to speak directly to her heart, telling her that it's okay to rest, to let go of the day's adventures and embrace the peace of night. As Luna listens, she feels her eyelids growing heavy, her breathing slowing to match the rhythm of the flower's gentle sway. Slowly, carefully, Luna lowers herself onto the soft grass surrounding the moonflower. It feels like the most comfortable bed she's ever known, cradling her tired body perfectly. The warm, safe feeling that envelopes her is almost tangible, like a cozy blanket of pure comfort. Well, my sleepy friends, that's where the magic of the whispering woods really shines. You see, every night in the woods is a new adventure. And let's not forget about the changing seasons in the whispering woods. Autumn paints the woods in cozy colors, perfect for snuggling up. And winter? Well, that's when the whispering woods becomes a sparkling wonderland of soft snow and hibernating creatures. When your parents turn the lights off, it's more like the sun setting on the most perfect day. If you don't have a night light, think of the fireflies that start to twinkle, their soft light dancing. Stars peek out from behind fluffy clouds, winking at us as if to say, time for bed, little ones. And the moon. Oh, the moon, it glows with a soft, silvery light that seems to wrap the whole forest in a gentle hug. Good night, little ones. Sleep tight. It's like a warm kiss on the forehead, a final reassurance that all is well in the whispering woods, and all will be well in your dreams. So, the next time bedtime feels like a battle, remember the whispering woods. Remember the soft colors, the soothing music, the friendly animals, and the gentle lessons in relaxation. Remember that somewhere out there, in the realm of imagination, there's a magical forest just waiting to help you drift off to sleep. Sweet dreams, my friends. May your nights be filled with the peace of the whispering woods, and may your mornings be bright with the promise of new adventures. Until our next bedtime journey, this is Sarah, wishing you the coziest of sleeps and the sweetest of dreams. Good night, and sleep tight.